Alright, here we go. I don't know what happened to the music. It was going, but now it's gone. Okay, let's get started. Oh, okay, now it's back. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's continue. Talos is the hero god of mankind. His worship is currently banned by the Empire, but that hasn't stopped the Nords of Skyrim from revering him. Ah, yes, my sensitivity is already ass. Okay. Oh, look, a mud crab. Okay. What's up? Let's do this. Did I have I had a horse. Where did it go? Okay, I don't know how we got here. E and D. Oh, that's just a fox. Okay. Yeah. Can I, like, no, I cannot zoom in on this game. I remember that. I remember trying to do that. And, like, I remember learning I could zoom in Fallout, and I would do that often. And then I would try doing it in Skyrim. And it wouldn't work. Why are you so tall? Right, there's a reason why we don't have the voice changer. It's because I'm about to go on a very, very Oh my god. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Do I have food? Am I hungry? Wait, how do I... What? Huh? Oh, apparently Yalfik has eaten bees before. That's lovely. Good for you, Yalfik. Can I run now? Nope. Well, how many lockpicks do I have? Oh my god. Ugh, hey, can you help me out?
Yes.
I need to trade some things with
Alright,
you.
let's see what you have.
I tried to make a Cosmaki ship with not great results. My toenail is growing sideways. That's nice, Farrell. That's good for you, I guess. Yeah, can you carry that? And, oh my god. Yeah, carry this. Oh my god. A horse skull. Oh yeah, we have a horse! Here, do you want some scrolls? Have some scrolls. I don't know how to use them. Right, my impassioned rants. Oh my god. The actual state of YouTube, I'm actually astounded now. Like, I'm, dare I say it, I'm impressed with the ass, the levels of ass we are achieving here. We are reaching critical levels of ass right now on the YouTube platform, and I don't know if we can even come back from it. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, this takes up like nearly all of my magic. I forgot that. I forgot it does that. Okay, let me get on the horse. Get on the horse, Serana. Thank you. Anyways, so I need to explain because I know not everyone has a computer and watches YouTube on a computer. So I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain how playlists and how queues work. So everybody knows how to playlists work generally the same. You make a playlist, if you add to it, whatever you added to it gets added to the bottom. That's how it works, unless you have like one of like the settings for like how it's sorted, you know, enabled. That is how it works. Plain and simple. Now a queue, I think you have to fucking pay premium to Serana. Okay, you know what, she'll be fine. To use queuing in YouTube mobile. Are these guys friendly? Okay, I guess not. Okay.
Who's there?
Ow.
Where'd you come Who's there? I knew I heard something.
So how queuing works is, let's say you're scrolling through the ass recommendations of YouTube, because they've also gotten to be an ass. And while scrolling through, you know, you find two videos that you're interested in. Let's say there's a video essay and some music that you want to listen to, right? Simple, right? So, in order to not lose it to the crappy algorithm, what you do is you click on the three dots and you click add to queue, and it makes a little queue, and it's really nice, and I really like that. So what I usually do when I'm on my computer and I'm watching YouTube is I have a queue. I have the like video essays and like, I don't know, let's plays or whatever at the top, and then music for like the rest at the bottom. And usually it's like organized. Like, you know, if I find if I want like a whole soundtrack from a game, I will go find a playlist of it and just individually be like add to queue, add to queue, add to queue, add to queue. And so, you know, some of you are probably wondering, well, fuck man, why don't you just make a playlist? Well, see, this is what I like about queues. If I'm on a queue and while I'm just listening to it, and I see a video in the recommendations that I want to watch or listen to, then I can just click on it. It adds it to the queue, and and unlike a playlist, it's not added at the bottom. Plain and fucking simple. If I say add to queue, it does get added to the bottom. But if I just click on a video right then and there, it is right there. It is right fucking there. After the video I was just watching. That's what I like about queues, right? That's the appeal for me. And so, that being said, oh, I can't cook here? What the hell? Knowing how queues work, I want you guys to picture... Hold on, wait. Not yet. Hold on. So, usually, you know, when I sign off for the day, my queue doesn't always get saved. Sometimes it just, you know, loads the video that I was last on, because what I do with Firefox, which Firefox is fucking superior, and anybody who's like, ew, just use Chrome, can go fornicate with a cactus up their anus. Actually, Firefox is superior. Actually, you know what? Fine. You know what? Anything other than Chrome? Oopsie daisy, I didn't mean to pick up the bucket. Anything other than Chrome is better. If you are still just using Chrome, for the love of gods, stop. Use something else. And before anybody's like, oh, but, you know, it runs on Chromium. Yeah, I know, dipshit, but, Firefox actually lets me keep using ad blocker, unlike Chrome. That's like, hey, you can't use ad blocker. I need your information. Shut up. Shut up. So, you know, what I do is, you know, to save, my queue, because, you know, I want to have that when, when I come back on the next day, right? I'll, shit. I'll have the,
Yes? Anything good?
crap.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I'll give you a pearl. When I, click on Firefox, when I get onto Firefox, when I wake up, when I click, I forget what it is, but it just, it brings up, like the last window I had open, you know, my last session with it, right? And I really appreciate that. I really enjoy that. That's really useful, and I really genuinely like that. I really like Firefox, you know? I think it's, I think it is a...
Alright, let's see what you have.
I think it is a genuinely fantastic, browser. Jesus Christ. Here, you want, like, half of this? Okay, that should be good. So, but no, that doesn't always mean that my queue is saved. Usually, usually, that is easily fixed by just, backtracking, because Firefox also, like, you know, kind of saves that, but only so far. So I just backtrack a bit, and usually the queue pops up. Not always, though. So this is when I save my queue as a playlist. And then, I keep adding to it. How I do that is simply when I'm back on YouTube, oh, yeah, there's another video I like. Okay, add to queue. Turns the playlist from a playlist to a queue. Here's the fucking thing. Remember this. If I am watching a playlist, right, and I click on another video, playlist gone, that's the and I'm just watching the video. Unless it's a queue. If it's a queue, it begins the video, and I still have the list of videos, right? Right? Are you guys with me? Good! So here's the bullshit! Hold on. Jesus. Okay, maybe... Health. No, not conjuration, my god. So... here's the bullshit that I've had to deal with. So, I've got my playlist, right? Got a queue, right? Only 200 more or less videos load. So, I'm gonna paint the picture for you. Currently I have it sorted that I have, you know, just like the video essays or whatnot, at the top, still. Then it's the Forza Horizon 5 soundtrack. Then, you know, I got, you know, just some miscellaneous music. Then I've got the Hook'em soundtrack. And then I've got, like, at the ass end, I have, like some, like, epic, like, orchestral music. So, just, I want you to fucking picture this. I want you to picture this. Between the Hook'em soundtrack and the epic orchestral music is, there's, like, there's some more, like, techno, like, EDM-ish music, which was, sort of more at the top. There's, like, another period of it, more at the top, after the Forza Horizon 5 soundtrack. But the thing is that that's how it's, sort of divided up. We've got, like, two sort of, like periods of EDM music, right? But they were drastically separated. So, that's the picture, okay? You still with me? So! Oh my god! I'm trying to, go away, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to, like, you know, use the playlist. Like, okay, so, let's say I come onto YouTube, right? And, I decide not to, simply do the trick where I just get the cue back by backtracking the page. No, I just simply click on the playlist and start listening to it as normal. Picture that, okay? Hold up.
Lance does not remember his childhood. Perhaps he never had one. Mike is very practical. He has no need for mysticism. Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Mike thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Khajiit.
Okay, do I have a torch? So I click on the playlist. It is currently a playlist, right? Let's say I'm at the Forza Horizon 5 soundtrack. I can only scroll down so far, and I do not reach the orchestral collection I have. It cuts off at the Hook'em soundtrack. If that sounds like bullshit, there's more. So, okay, that sucks. There are two ways I can circumvent this. Either I scroll down or scroll up, depending on where I am, and I grab one of the videos and jostle around a bit before letting it go, and YouTube buffers, lags a bit, before the rest of the fucking playlist loads. But here's what fucking happens then. Here's what happens next. Let's say I grabbed a Forza Horizon 5 soundtrack, like one of the videos, and I jostled it around a bit until YouTube remembered that, yeah, I have 256 videos in here. Where's the other 50 fucking 6? And it loads the rest of them at the top, right? Well, now that video is at the top. No matter how gently I placed it back down where it belonged, no, it is at the top. And then I have to move it all the way back down. Now, here's the other solution. Either I am stuck with that cutoff at, like, like, not even the complete, soundtrack of Forza, that I have, like not even the full videos I have. No. So what I can do is I can scroll all the way up, click the topmost one, and the rest will load. But what that does is it cuts me right back off at the Holcomb soundtrack. So if I scroll down, the Holcomb soundtrack is still gonna be like, okay, is this not keeping me warm? What the fuck? The Holcomb soundtrack is gonna cut me off from like the orchestral music I have down there. Again, only loads 200 or so videos. It only loads 200 or so videos. So that's already shit. But that's only if it's a playlist. Friends, it gets worse. So, you know, you're thinking, you know what, whatever, I can manage this. If I have to like skip my way up and down my playlist, I thought torches kept you warm. Am I... Oh, I guess not. You can also temporarily